going back home to Miami. It was a great, fun-filled weekend with the family. There's a lot of things that have to change. There's a lot of things that I have to do. But I feel very inspired because this is it. And this is the point where I take full advantage of what is my reality. Life is not limited, man. And I'm considering a lot of different changes going back to Miami. Here in Miami, I'm not living a bad life, but I'm also not living life to its maximum potential. And I'm gonna change that. And by maximum potential and change, I mean this. I look at my life, I reflect, I am brutally honest with myself, and I post this one question to me. Is this the very best that I can do? And the answer is obviously no. To be or to do. Am I doing these necessary changes to be famous, to feel important, or to be important, to be liked, to be favored? Or am I doing these changes because I have to do them for myself? I have to do better. I have to be better. Life is extremely difficult, and I had to take time to really reflect on what is the next step, what is the course that I'm trying to chart. We get one life. You have one life. I have one life. What is it that I want to do? And I sat down and I thought about these hard changes. This is not supposed to be easy. Every single person that we know is trying to figure this stuff out. Your parents specifically, look at who they are. How many times did your parents drastically change throughout the course of their lives? And even now, if you have your parents, if they're still alive and they're a little older, do your parents change? Do you see them trying different things? Do you see them go out of their way to do and be better when you say, hey, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't eat this. You should do this a little bit better. No. And people have a hard time changing because they have to face accountability. I have to face accountability, right? My decisions here will literally affect my future. What I don't do now, I'm going to pay later on in the future through regret and consequences. And it took me some time to really figure things out. It took me some time to really get in my mind and really analyze what is in here, how do I bring an idea and I execute, right? And because change is hard, you become functionally illiterate because you overthink, you overanalyze, you overplan, and then the gap between your ideas and your execution is extensive. And I'm talking about years. You want to start a business. Yes, you may not have money, but you have the idea here. Why not start right here, right now? You want a better job. You know what you have to do. Why not start looking and bettering your resume today, right here, right now? It is something very difficult for us as people to understand change. Change is hard. It takes a lot of time and effort, and most people will never get that. And change comes with this question. Is this the very best version of myself? Is this the very best that I can offer the world, the people that are around me? And the answer is no. The answer is setting very high standards for myself. The answer is making sure that I am doing my job, that I am controlling the things that I can control and changing the things that I can change. Not worrying about approval, justification, and any sort of warranted attention. People's attention doesn't matter. People's criticisms don't matter. Again, everybody is an expert at everything except their personal lives. I'm changing everything.